Alright, Chapter 5J20, Liquid Petroleum Gas Inspection. Definition of International Fire Protection Association. Liquefied petroleum gas forms lack of trustworthiness. Part 2, licensing effects, revocation, application licensure, installer license. Minimum storage related to liquefied petroleum gas. Part 3, containers, testing, repairing containers, making containers, posting offer owner, contact information, dealers, location, manufacturer, test sheet, covering estimating 10 colors, key lighting identification, unsafe containers. System, approval of liquid petroleum gas containers, installation containers, roof of buildings, installation of dot cylinders. Part 4, transportation of liquid petroleum gas, truck safety regulations, transportation of liquid petroleum gas by pipeline. Part 5, installation underground. Part 5, installation general procedures, underground installation, underground tank regulators, out of service account procedures, out of gas, call interrupted service procedure, dispensing units, introducing gas into containers of transportation, dealer insurance compliance, connecting, disconnecting container system. Notice by the owner of transportation storage cylinders are waiting for use of resale exchange. Use of liquid petroleum gas, limited installation, unvented room heaters, construction notification. Part 6, examination, training, continuing education, documentation, training, or general qualifier, master qualifier examination, applicant qualification, approved course for continuing education, approved outside vendor training programs, renewal qualified, master qualifier certificates, re-examination procedures, report qualifier, and master qualifier vacancies. Part 8, Florida Gas Safety Research Act definitions, pay rate assessment, data assessment penalties, payments agreement, purchase responsibilities, audits, facility inspection report, vehicle inspection report, notice required, correct enforcement actions, administrative penalties, resolution, violation, settlement, and additional enforcement remedies. Alright, Part 1, general and definitions. Following term, unless otherwise expressly stated, that shall have the following meetings approved with means except for the Bureau of Liquid Petroleum Gas Inspection recent testing. Listing approval of the underwriter laboratory incorporated other national recognized testing laboratory. National recognized testing laboratory means the facility with its regulated engaged examination, testing, evaluation, type of product, equipment, material required to be untested over the applicable state of legal regulation, has established testing standard with regard to type of the product, environmental material required to be tested, has established program with a periodic inspection, factory production procedure, including quality control, operates independent with the control and influence of the procedure, supplier, vendors, or product equipment. The material that being tested under the applicable state or regulation is provided by the National Fire Protection Association 58, incorporated with reference of the 5J20.002. Florida Administration container means any vessel, including tanks or cylinders, with its transportation storing liquid petroleum gas. Work days means any day occurring from Monday through Friday, excluding state holidays, encompassing with a full 8-hour work, typically 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Alright, 5J20.002, standard for the National Fire Protection Association. Adoption standard for the National Fire Protection Association, control the handling of liquid petroleum gas, the published in the National Fire Protection Association 58, Liquid Petroleum Gas Code 2017 edition, gas supplying for the gas piping, published in the National Fire Protection Association 54, National Fuel Gas Code 2015-18 edition, 2015 edition, emergency power supply was published for the National Fire Protection Association 110 state of emergency, standard emergency standard power system 2016 edition, should accept the standard for the here adapted incorporated by the reference subject for the solicitation exemption are set forth in this rule. Liquid Petroleum Gas Code Handbook, the National Fire Protection Association 58, the 2017 edition, National Fuel Gas Code Handbook, National Fire Protection Association 54, 2015 edition, are hereby adopted and incorporated with the reference shall be utilized with the development of the guidance interpretation provisions of Chapter 527 of the Federal State Statute, reference of the National Fire Protection Association 58, 54, and 110, and these rules shall be able the most recent edition with adopted herein, state section 687 of the National Fire Protection Association 58, 2017 edition, titled the installation container of the roof of the buildings, hereby exclude with adoption of the 7162 of the National Fire Protection Association 54, 2015 edition, conduit with the both end with the terminated and indoors are hereby excluded from the adoption. Your National Fire Protection Association recognized abbreviation for the National Fire Protection Association incorporated generally with abbreviation rule identified by the Publication Association cooperative violation. Federal copyright law must post to the incorporated with the reference to the internet, public viewing, the coding of the public management with the National Fire Protection Association, public writing with the association, which represents the National Fire Protection Association. One battery mark, Park, Quincy, Massachusetts 02269 or NFPA.org. In addition, with the copies incorporated with the materials available viewing during regular business hours, Florida Department of Agricultural Consumer Service Division of the Customer Services Liquid Petroleum Gas Program. Offices 2005 Appalachia Parkway, Tallahassee, Florida 32399 6500. Alright, 5J20.004 Liquid Petroleum Gas The following documents are hereby with the corporate responsibility obtained by the division customers for the 2005 Appalachia Parkway, Tallahassee, Florida 3996500 online and indicate with the unroll of the distributor of the veteran, the business name of the majority ownership obtained with its response to the veteran or spouse requested the waive initial registration pursuant to the 52702 3B of the Florida State National complete the FDACS 1099-1 military veteran waiver the request of the provision 17 incorporated with a reference for the FJ 626001 Florida Administration Code applicable theory waiver shall submit the military veteran fee waiver the request required with the supporting document at the time of the application submitted to the license. Application FDACS 3501 Category 1 Liquid Petroleum Gas Dealer License Renewal Application. FDA CS 03504 Liquid Gas Examination Schedule List. FDA CS 3503505 Minimum Storage. FDA CS 03506 Liquid Petroleum Gas Installer B License Application. FDA CS 03507 Category 3 Liquid Petroleum Gas Cylinder Exchange Operator License Application. FDA CS 03508 Manufacturer Petroleum Gas Appliance Equipment License Application. Alright, 8. FDA CS 03509 Liquid Petroleum Gas Installer C License Application. FDA CS 03510 Requalifier for the Cylinders License Application. And FDA CS 03511 Fabricated Repair Test Vehicle for the Cargo Tank License Application. FDA CS 03512 for the Category 1 Liquid Petroleum Gas Dealer License Application. FDA CS 03513 Dealer Applicant Equipment Liquid Petroleum Gas License Application. FDA CS 03514 Liquid Petroleum Gas Installer D License Application. FDA CS 03515 Category 2 Liquid Petroleum Gas Dispenser License Application. FDA CS 035 is 16 Liquid Petroleum Gas Installer A License Application. FDA CS 03517 Pipeline System Operator License Application. FDA CS 03518 Indemnity Bond $300,000. FDA CS 03519 Indemnity Bond $1 million. FDA CS 03520 Liquid Petroleum Gas Insurer Affidavit Category 3 Liquid Petroleum Gas Exchange Operator. FDA CS 03521 Liquid Petroleum Gas Assurance Affidavit all license except for the Category 3 Cylinder. FDA CS 03522 Facility Inspection Report. FDA CS 03512 23 Vehicle Registration. FDA CS 03524 Odorized Important Quarterly Remittance Report. FDA CS 03525 Category 4 Liquid Petroleum Gas Dispensers RV for the license application. Alright, FDA CS 03527 for the Master Qualification Declaration of Eligibility. FDA CS 03528 Liquid Petroleum Gas Training Registration Form. FDA CS 03529 Vehicle Inspection Report. FDA CS 03530 Liquid Petroleum Gas Installer Liquid Renewal Application. FDA CS 03531 Liquid Petroleum Gas Installer E License Application. FDA CS 03532 Dealer Appliance Equipment Liquid Petroleum Gas License Renewal. FDA CS 03533 Pipeline System Operator License Renewal Application. FDA CS 034 Category 5 Liquid Petroleum Gas Dealer Industrial Use of a License. FDA CS 03536 Category 3 Liquid Petroleum Gas Exchange Operator License Renewal Coupon. FDA CS 03554 Site Plan with a fee. FDA CS 03555 Qualifier Master Qualifier Position Location Transfer Request. FDA CS 03559 Site Plan with no fee. FDA CS 03564 Stop a Use Order. FDA CS 03565 Liquid Petroleum Gas Installer F Location Application. FDA CS 03566 Category 3 Liquid Petroleum Gas Exchanger Operator License Renewal Application. FDA CS 03567 Liquid Petroleum Dispenser Liquid License Renewal Application. FDA CS 03568 Liquid Petroleum Gas Installer License Renewal Application. FDA CS 03569 Qualifier Master Qualifier Liquid Petroleum Gas Renewal Application. FDA CS 03570 Liquid Qualifier Liquid Gas Installer Renewal Applications. Alright, FDA CS 03571 Dealer applying for the equipment using Liquid Petroleum Gas License Renewal. FDA CS 03572 Qualifier Master Qualifier Liquid Petroleum Gas Renewal Application. FDA CS 03573 Liquid Qualifier Liquid Petroleum Gas Renewal Application. FDA CS 3574 with the manufacturer Liquid Petroleum Gas applying for the equipment license renewal application. Alright, 5J20005 lack of trustworthiness. Ground the determination of lack of worthiness, presume that if it's 527 is evidence of the applicant license should be convenient with the pleading no contender feeling if there are to a felony involved with moral turpitude has an established regulated history with the intention of complying with the Act Safety Standards set forth in Chapter 527 of the Florida State Statute duly adopted rules and regulation of the Department of Agricultural Consumer Services. Part 2 Licensing.